Let's see if the custodian, Austin Lasky, can clean this up. Here we go. Austin Lasky in the lead, followed by Atkinson and Sorotsky. They were getting close out there. They almost kissed. Here we go. Austin Lasky lead, followed by Atkinson and Sorotsky. Lasky, Atkinson, Sorotsky. What a smooth corner there by Austin Lasky. Chet Atkinson on that vintage edge hits that wave hard and keeps on going, and followed by Sorotsky. Here goes Lasky for his equalizer. He's coming to the white flag once he gets around this white buoy here. Austin Lasky in the lead. Chet Atkinson, Sorotsky. Here we go, Austin Lasky, one more corner. Checker flag for the custodian as he sweeps the field there. Austin Lasky for the win. Atkinson and then Sorotsky. And we're going to be moving on to our second quarterfinal in semi-pro stock. Race number 2, we're going to have the 129 of Andrew Strom, the 357. He's 6'7", the tallest guy in Watercross. That's Matt Chezok. And then lane 3, the 999, Captain America, Benjamin Eastman. I may have the lanes wrong there, but it doesn't matter. You'll see Captain America wearing the red, white, and blue. On deck, we're going to have Bradley Barrett, Rod Nyland, and Noah Nye. Here we go. Quarterfinal, semi-pro stock. Eastman, Chezok, and Strom. That is Andrew Strom, 129.
We gotta turn the audio in device in. So basically, it from the commentator. Oh.
Looks like Matt Chezok and Andrew Strom fighting it out for the lead there, followed by Eastman. There goes Chezok, Eastman, Strom. Our leader still has to take the equalizer. We have Chezok, Strom, Eastman. What a nice corner by Matt Chezok there. Strom pulling it in tight. Eastman flying around here. He goes wide. Matt Chezok, last lap, has to go for the equalizer. Let's see if Strom can cut underneath him. Looks like Andrew Strom picking up the win, followed by Matt Chezok. Benjamin Eastman will come in third. That was an exciting finish there with Andrew Strom coming out to the top, followed by Matt Chezok and Benjamin Eastman. On the line, race 3. We're going to have the 833. That's Bradley Barrett. We're going to have the 263 of Rod Nyland. And then we're going to have the 110 of Noah Nye. This is race 3. Quarterfinals, semi-pro stock. On deck, we're going to have the 822 of Mitchell Siebens, the the 191 of Aaron Strom, and the 176 of Krista Mackey-Zern. Here we go. Barrett, Nyland, and Nye. Looks like Nye and Barrett fight for that first place. What a tight race there in that first corner there. Barrett tried to pinch down Nye, but Nye would not have any of that. Nye out in the lead, followed by Barrett. Nyland in third place. Here we go. Nye cutting a nice corner there. Barrett gets loose, gets swirly. We have Nyland and Barrett. We have them tight there for second place. Nyland hits the rough water, is in third place now. Here goes Nye. Equalizer lap. We have Nye and Barrett here fighting out for first place. Barrett cut a good corner. He's out running the ragged edge right now. Let's see where Nye and Barrett go on this one. Barrett gets squirrely and wide. We have ourselves a drag race for the finish there. I'm waiting for the official call on that one. Nyland coming third. That was Bradley Barrett picking up the win. He was running the ragged edge that whole race. As you can see, he got loose, squirrely all over the place, but he picked up the victory over Noah Nye and Rod Nyland. Here we go, race 4. Mitchell Seabens, 191 of Aaron Strom and the 176 of Krista Mackey-Zern. Looks like Seabens in lane 1, Strom in lane 2, and Krista Mackey-Zern in lane 3. Here we go. Top 2 move to the semifinals. Third place, you go to the LCQ. Getting very intense out here. We'll be moving to semi-pro open quarterfinals after this race. Looks like a whole shot with Strom and Krista Mackey-Zern. The 176 going for her equalizer. We have Strom and Seabens fighting out for first and second, taking the short turn. Strom, Seabens, Krista Mackey-Zern. Strom, Seabens, Krista Mackey-Zern. Strom out in the lead, going for his equalizer. Seabens following him around, coming to the white flag. Strom, checkered flag. Seabens, let's see if he can finish it off for second. Pushes wide. Krista Mackey-Zern coming in for third. Here we go, semi-pro open quarterfinals. You have the 777 of Grant Whitaker, the 981 of Tom Hodges, and you just seen them run. It's the 822 of Mitchell Siebens, Cumberland, Wisconsin, Louis Finer Meats, and Domino's. He might have bribed me a little bit to say that. We're going to give him a couple minutes for his sled to cool down as he just ran. He might have to top it off with some fuel. This is 4 laps. We got Grant Whitaker, Tom Hodges, and Mitchell Siebens. Looks like we're getting ready to fire up the engines here pretty quick. We're going to have Whitaker, Hodges, and Siebens on deck. It's going to be the Bearded Wonder, my buddy, also from Cumberland, Wisconsin. That's the 715 of Jake Newer. We have the 999 of Benjamin Eastman and the 833 of Bradley Barrett. This semi-pro open quarterfinal. We're going to have 4 heats. They're getting sleds warmed up. We got Grant Whitaker. We have Tom Hodges, and we have Mitchell Siebens. Here we go, 4 laps. Top 2 move to the semifinal. 3rd place gets you to the LCQ. Looks like Tom Hodges with the whole shot, but Grant Whitaker coming on strong. Whitaker, Hodges. What a corner by Whitaker there. Hodges running second, already taking his equalizer. Whitaker, Hodges. Whitaker, Hodges. Siebens. 777 of Grant Whitaker in the lead. 981 of Tom Hodges second. Mitchell Siebens third. Whitaker. Hodges. Siebens. Grant Whitaker, checkered flag. Tom Hodges second and Mitchell Siebens third. Coming up in race 6, we're going to have the 715 of Jake Newer, the 999 of Ben Eastman, and the 833 of Bradley Barrett. On deck, You're going to have Styles by O'Brien, O'Brien Nation, the 707, Rachel O'Brien, along with the 357 of Matt Chezak and the 124 of Eric Matala. Right now we're on race 6, quarterfinal, semi-pro open. Let's get them engines fired up. Here we go, Newer, Eastman, and Barrett. Looks like we got Eastman in lane 1. Barrett in lane 2, and Newer in lane 3. There we go. Eastman and Newer, first, second. Benjamin Eastman in the lead. He has to take his equalizer. Newer has already taken his equalizer. Eastman and Newer. Barrett having some issues. His sled isn't running right. He's trying to stay out of the way. Eastman, Newer. Eastman still has to take his equalizer. He goes for his equalizer. Let's see if Newer can capitalize. Newer is running wide open through that corner. That is Jake Newer picking up the win, followed by Eastman. Barrett in a distant third. Up on the line, we have the 707, Styles by O'Brien, O'Brien Nation. That is Rachel O'Brien. We have the 357 of Matt Chezak and the 124 of Eric Matala. Engines are fired up. We're going to be racing. On deck is the Teddy Laurie, Taylor Nasserini, and the 31 of Austin Lasky. Looks like Chezak is in lane 1, lane 2, Matala, and lane 3, O'Brien. Looks like the whole shot is with O'Brien. Matala right there too. Let's see if O'Brien cuts it in. No, she goes for the equalizer. Chezak and Matala battle out for first place there. O'Brien's already taken her equalizer. She's going to try to cut in for second place. Chezak, Matala. Let's see if Matala goes for his equalizer. Yes, he does. O'Brien going to cut in for second place. O'Brien gets second place. She's chasing down the leader now on Matt Chezak. It'll be white flag next time by. Chezak, O'Brien, Matala. Chezok, O'Brien, Matala. Let's see if Chezok has a big enough lead to go around the equalizer. O'Brien pushes wide. Matt Chezok picking up the win over O'Brien, followed by Matala. Up on the line in our last semi-final or quarterfinal for the semi-pro open, we have the 6'6" of Teddy Laurie, the 257 of Taylor Nasserini in the 31. He's the custodian. He's trying to sweep up everything he's doing today. That is Austin Lasky. On deck, we're going to go to the Pro Open quarterfinals. Top two move to the semifinal. Third place gets you to the last chance qualifier. Here we go. Looks like Lasky in lane one. Taylor Nasserini in lane two, and Teddy Laurie in lane three. Watch for the hole shot in lane three. Whoa, we got a scary one going on there. Teddy Laurie out in the lead, followed by Nasserini and Lasky. Laurie, Nasserini, Lasky. Laurie, Nasserini, Lasky. Laurie going for his equalizer, followed by Nasserini. Let's see if Lasky can get in for second place. We have a race for second. Wow, we have a wild one going on here. Teddy Laurie coming around. Checkered flag for Teddy Laurie. Austin Lasky second and Nasserini third. Okay, coming up here, Pro Open quarterfinals. Race 9. We're going to have the 238 of James Marietta, the 363 of Nick Matala, and the 962 of Mark Schuneman. On deck, we're going to have the 987 of Chubby Chris Erzar, the 244 of Austin McCurdy, and the 550 Joe, the Artie Cat Shellbach. Here we go, Marietta, Matala, and Schuneman. Marietta in the lead. Matala second, Schuneman third. Marietta, Matala, Schuneman. Marietta, Matala, Schuneman. Marietta pulling off. Sounds like he dropped the plug. So at least Madeline and Schuneman fighting it out here. Madeline, Schuneman. Madeline, Schuneman. White flag next time by for Madeline. Here we go, white flag for Nick Madeline. Mark Schuneman second. Nick Madeline with the checkered flag. Schuneman second. Marietta third. Coming up in race 10, we're going to have the 987. That's chubby Chris Erzar. We're going to have the 244, the wild one. That is Austin McCurdy. And then we're going to have the 550. He's the fireball. That's Joe Shellbach. Let's get those engines fired up. On deck will be 34 of Cale Richards, the 409 of Brian Zaccaro, and the 115. One of the fastest out here, Kerry Simpson. Erzar, McCurdy. Shellbach might be a scratch by the looks of it. On deck will be Richards, Zaccaro, and Simpson. Chris Erzar, short turn out. McCurdy, equalizer. Chris Erzar out in the lead, followed by McCurdy. Erzar and McCurdy. Chris Erzar out in the lead, still has to take his equalizer. McCurdy running second. There goes Erzar. Looks like, nope, he's going the short turn. I thought he was going to the equalizer, but I guess not. Here we go, Erzar, McCurdy. Erzar, McCurdy. Erzar, white flag. McCurdy running second. Here we go, Chris Erzar. Checkered flag, Chris Erzar. McCurdy second. On the line. We have the 34. That is Cale Richards. Along with the 409 of Brian Zaccaro and the 115 Kerry Simpson. Let's get those engines fired. On deck, we'll have the 76 of Sean Zern, the 36 of David Fisher, and the 38, the old fart, Neil Marietta Jr.
Neil hasn't been running good all weekend long, and he worked on his sled and worked on his sled. He did mention it even, remember yesterday, when he was right out in front of the Eagle One trailer here. He said it was a fuel problem. He thinks he's got it worked out, so we'll see what happens.
Well, talking to him last night, I think he wants a whole new motor setup by the sounds of it. He's just down on power. That he wants a motor that has more power, kind of like what his boy has in his. So we'll see what he does. It might be an off-season project for him. Here we go, Richards, Zaccaro, and Simpson. Looks like we got Richards in lane 1, Simpson lane 2, and Zaccaro lane 3. I watched for that Artie Cat to get the whole shot there, that 115. She's light and she's fast. But you got to remember, you got to be able to turn, though. Pro Open, quarterfinal, race number 11. Cale Richards in the lead, Simpson second, Zaccaro third. Richards, Simpson, Zaccaro. Simpson having issues. Richards, Zaccaro, Simpson. Cale Richards out in the lead. Brian Zaccaro second. Cale Richards going for his equalizer lap. Let's see if he maintains the lead over Brian Zaccaro. Look at that GLH performance horsepower there, pulling him to the lead, followed by Zaccaro and Simpson. Richards, Zaccaro, Simpson. Cale Richards coming to the white flag this time by, followed by Zaccaro and Simpson. We have ourselves a race going on out here. Cale Richards putting on a master class out here. Cale Richards, one more corner. Cale Richards, checkered flag. Let's see who gets second place. Looks like Brian Zaccaro getting second and Kerry Simpson third. This is our last quarter final of the day. We're going to have the 76 of Sean Zern. The 36, the Showboat, your world champion, David Fisher. And the 38 of Neil Marietta Jr. Looks like Neil has lane 1. David in lane 2. Oh, wait, no, maybe that's Sean in lane 2. They look pretty similar. And in lane 3 will be David Fisher. Here we go. This is 5 laps of excitement here. Sean Zern's running a stock 800 sled against these mod 850s out here in mod 800s. Here we go. David Fisher with the hole shot. Neil Marietta Jr. right there. Fisher, Zern, Marietta. 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 We got ourselves a race for second place here. David Fisher, white flag. Marietta and Zern. Marietta and Zern. David Fisher out in the lead. David Fisher picking up the victory, followed by Marietta and Zern. Here we go. This is last chance qualifier, semi-pro stock. We have the 333 of Austin Sorotsky, the 999 of Benjamin Eastman, the 263 of Rod Nyland, and the 176 of Krista Mackey-Zern. 4 laps. Let's get it on. Sorotsky, Eastman, Nyland, and Mackey-Zern. 4 laps. Last chance qualifier, semi-pro stock. First place gets you to the semifinals. Other than that, your racing's done. Here we go. Engines are firing up. Here we go, 4 laps, LCQ, semi-pro stock. Sorotsky, Eastman, Nyland, and Mackey-Zern. Race 13. We'll be moving to the semi-pro open LCQ after this one. Like I said, first place, you move on. Second, third, and fourth, you're going to be watching from the sidelines. Eastman, Mackey-Zern, Nyland, Sorotsky. Eastman, Sorotsky, Nyland, Mackey-Zern. Eastman out in the lead. Eastman, Sorotsky, Nyland, Mackey-Zern. Eastman, Sorotsky, Nyland, Mackey-Zern. Checkered flag for Eastman. Let's see who gets second. It's all about bragging rights right here. Sorotsky second, Nyland third, Krista Mackey-Zern fourth. On the line, semi-pro open quarterfinals. We have the 822 of Mitchell Siebens, the 833 of Bradley Barrett, the 124 of Eric Matala, and the 257 of Taylor Nasserini. Here we go, 4 laps, semi-pro open. LCQ, first place. You move on, second, third, and fourth. You're watching from the sidelines, and you don't want to be watching from the sidelines. Here we go, 4 laps. Engines are fired. They're pulling up the line. Do not jump the green light. You jump the green light, your day is done. Here we go. Nasserini in the lead. Sieben second, Matala third, and Barrett running way behind. Matala, evasive maneuver to avoid the pontoon. Nasserini in the lead, Matala second, Siebens third, Barrett in a distant fourth. Let's see. Matala and Nasserini fighting out for first place. What a corner by Matala. Trying to get on the inside of Nasserini. We have ourselves a race. They almost touch. Watch out. This is getting wild here. Whoa, what a close one. You can't get it any closer than that. We have Matala out in the lead with an awesome maneuver to take the lead. Nasserini second. Siebens third and Barrett fourth. Checkered flag for Eric Matala. Nasserini second. Siebens third and Barrett fourth.
Wow, what a race. That was close. Now that's with 4 sleds out on the water. We're going to have up to 6 sleds out on the water later on this afternoon.
Well, that sounded like terminal failure on that sled there. Hard like there at the end of the day, just trying to come in and it dies on you like that. That's Bradley Barrett there. Give him a round of applause for racing, though, sticking it out with us.
Put on a show. Put on a definite show. Thanks, Brad.
We'll get Bradley pulled up out of the water here. Then we'll move on to our last chance qualifier of the day, which we're going to see the 238 of James Marietta. We're going to see the 115. She's very fast. That's Carrie Simpson. And the 76 is Sean Zern. Then we'll be moving into our semifinals, starting with the semi-pro stock. Right now we're on race 15 of 40.